shovel with me. I thought I would begin digging just a little bit around my fence post down there that I want to get that railroad iron out of the ground. If I dig a little bit each day, I won't even get tired. I remembered this hunk of iron up here. I let a scrap iron digger come in here and haul off just about all my pieces of metal that I've been collecting for years. I had old plows and farm equipment, fence material, and various other little pieces of scrap iron that I probably could have salvaged some metal out of. But I remembered hitting this thing with my lawnmower here last year, and I remember leaning it up against this fence. I might get a lot of the metal I need cut right out of that. That's about 3.5, 4 inches. That might be perfect. We're going to go down there and drop that off. Yeah, basically just rooting around the barn here in places. See what kind of metal I can come up with. See what's out here by these old cross ties. Only an old railroader would have a pile of cross ties in the backyard rotting away. See a lawnmower back in there. I don't see no metal. Gotta get these plastic covers picked up and hauled to the dump. It won't be today. I'll just leave them over there and walk up here. Oh, need something to dig with. This bar ought to do it. You ever see a bar like that? Ain't that a humdinger? My friends, in today's vlog, might get a little bit of work done, but mostly I'm plundering the property. Be sure to catch tomorrow's exciting episode, because I can tell you in advance what it's going to be about. Fastidiousness. Any snakes in there? Oh, by Jove, there's a snake skin. Sure as the world, that's a snake skin. No, piece of bark. I thought it was a snake skin. Don't miss tomorrow's episode on fastidiousness. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. Be most appreciated. Please like and check it off on the little column down below whether you like my videos or not. Now here's a project I want to show you. This was a tow behind the lawnmower trailer. But I got a notion. Take them rivets out of there, them screws. Chop about 6 inches off this one, bring it together where it's only about this wide, and I can show you what I can do with that booger. I've got a tailgate laying here for it somewhere. There it is over there on that lawnmower. Both of these lawnmowers got good engines in them. How about that one in the weather? But my trailer, figure doodle, show you what I'd like to do with it. Build me a bracket coming off here in here, anchored up there, angle iron bracket, something I could mount my trailer right on the top of that bracket. Make it cut it off about this long. Have me a little trunk space back here where I can haul my weed sprayers and my little hand tools when I'm out here transporting myself around the yard. That looked like a real hot rod with the bed on the back of it, like a little pickup truck bed. Wouldn't that be cool? There I go, thinking again. Go throw my piece of iron off down there by the garage. This ought to last every bit of 5 minutes. I bet that dirt's hard as a rock. I guess first thing we could do is free up that fence post. Since it was a corner post, it's probably mounted in concrete too. I know that rail is. There's any cement on that post. It's still pretty deep in there. Oh, dog, we got it. That's what you call progress, my friends. We dug up a wooden fence post that was over 2 feet deep. 2 feet. 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 2 Boy, that railroad rail goes plumb out of sight down through there. I'll tell you one thing, when I do get that post loose, it's going to be heavier than I can pick up. We have to drag it with a pickup truck. Alright, Walter's getting winded. We done dug a half a hole. Is that possible? That's a riddle for you. Is it possible to dig a half a hole? I mean, if you dig a hole in the ground, it's a hole, right? How could it be a half a hole? I don't think you can dig a half a hole. Well, let's ride out by the barn and get shit of this fence post. We're making progress. They found some iron. Dug up a fence post.